Well, this thing drops, and now he's becoming a major artist. You get out a couple months later. Tell me with that whole world. Now, it just seems like you're in a different world right now coming out of jail.
Yeah,
Tell me what happens next.
What really happened, we went on the road. That's when we found out about tour life. So when that happened, it was just like we went straight to it. Like it was rockstar mode. Cause like you couldn't even touch us when we went on tour. Like it was up.
Okay. But then problems were also occurring along the way.
Yeah.
Why did he call himself Youngboy anyways?
Because like it was like really he was young. And like at the time, like, you know, we was messing with Meek and stuff, like just like we always was on everything that was older, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like once we heard some stuff like, you know what I'm saying, like Youngboy from people saying it like, and like it just really came from him already being young, and like that Youngboy really fitted him, like cause he really Youngboy, like, you get what I'm saying?
And he started having kids right away, pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
How old was he when he had his first child?
16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
You never had any kids though.
Mm-mm.
He has how many kids now?
Seven. Yeah, 7.
Didn't he have 2 in the same weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 in the same week.
Why is it that you never had kids yourself?
Because I always had my nieces and nephews. I always had my little brothers. I always had my little sisters. And I always had them, like them my babies. All them my babies. So like, I take care of all them. So I don't really need none right now.
Did you and Youngboy ever have a talk about, hey man, you may want to use condoms a little more often, or, you know,
man, yeah, but
maybe
you know
that once in a while, like.
Say, we didn't have buku talks about that.
What he's gonna do, he's gonna do. You're not gonna be there.
Yeah, he gonna do what he gonna do.
And I'm just gonna say that off my favorite Youngboy song, period, is No Smoke. Period.
Yeah.
I know it's not his biggest song,
right,
but that's the song that I played more than anything else. I remember me and Willie D were driving around one day and I just kept playing that shit over and over again.
No Smoke.
Yeah. Okay. So after AI Youngboy comes out and you guys go on tour, what happens next?
We went to LA. We had went back to work on one of his projects. So when we came back to LA, I think we had got on pause for a minute, but from that whole time all the way, like, man, every time he was out and didn't go to jail, we was always on the road. So it was just like we ain't ever stopped. I think that's why it got so big and bigger, because like we ain't ever stopped. We hit every state. We done been to every state in the United States, everywhere.
Alaska?
I done been.
You guys been to Alaska?
I went to Alaska by myself.
That's what's up.